The main thing there is I should not have played Alexstrasza that turn. Actually, no, I thought that he didn't have an Entomb. But the main thing is, if I play Hogger, I can Alexstrasza and heal myself the next turn. Because I end up being at 4. Then that would have bought me a lot of time. And if I just skip that many minions on board against Priests, it's likely I can just win on board, even if I don't Alex's face. Mid pally list, I have no good mid pallies. Alright, let's draw first, because we're mostly looking for wall growth here. I would definitely draw first or for idle first. Got Fandral idle next turn. If that's a thing, it's not really a thing. He's playing a mid-range though, so could be kind of like a grind here sometimes. It does force him to play Fandral instead of Drake next turn. Say he plays Jade Lightning. Fandral idle, is that okay over... I guess it's fine, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. You have a deck on your Hearthstone client called Mid Pally? Yeah, I do. I mean, I try them, but it doesn't work. It's very bad. Dropped like 4,000 legend playing Mid Pallies and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even know if there was like Mid Pallies. I was playing some kind of like Leroy, like hand buff Pally where you buff the Leroy. Like you play all your cards to cycle, then you go Bran plus, what's that card called? Don Honcho, buff your Leroy twice. Something like that. It's not worth it if Rage. We don't get enough done here. It's still go for the Fandral move. Beast Dragon. Oh, I have Aviana. No Murloc, so it's basically just, yeah, this is better. One combo piece. It's actually a choose one as well. I didn't even take that in consideration. I picked it, but that's regardless of whether it has choose one or not. It's 3-1 now to threaten his trade. Because right now I can't hero power with this hand. This makes it semi-easy. Good pickup. Oh, he's evolving. This is very bad for me. A lot of times I got super lucky. This is a medium. It's just this one that's so weak. Wobbling Runs is actually kind of weak too. Even though it has 3 2/2 runs. I can ignore it. I wish I had a hand that would be more comfortable cycling, because if I had Nourish here, I would easily like mulch and just Feral Rage for armor.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
But we still have to consider using Feral Rage for removal, because our hand right now like doesn't cycle that well. Gadgetzan's like only drawing 1 card with Living Roots here. Last card's the Mulch card, I guess. Oh, that's a really good draw. Innervate Aviana, no, it's not good. It's kind of close. I like this a lot.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Mark of the Wild, Mark of Nature. Pump it up.
Time waits for no one.
Part of why this play is good is because if I play Alex Straza, it allows him to trade it in his runs. But right now this is 4-8, so he can't suicide the runs on my auctioneer. Hope he doesn't top deck Hex or something. Oh my god, that's bad. That is not a good play. Wow. So we're looking at Avian Ancient War likely next turn, or Avian Alex 8, 9, 10, 10, 15, 19 damage. We have no more Innervates. We could draw for Kun, or if we think this can slow him down a little bit. The runs turn into 6 power. This trades off for 3 minions, but this gets replaced with 3 2/2s. So I think it's better for me to draw here and just Feral Rage, try to go for I need to go for a combo clear.
Time waits for no one.
Aviana Kun. I can play infinite minions. If I get Malyghost, I can Mally swipe, otherwise I can Alex heal myself, taunt up. Blood Mage swipe. If I don't die here. If I die to Jade Lightning because of spell power.
My winged children fill the skies.
1, 2, 3, 4 minions, swipe Living Roots. Let's do that. If you have OTK, no.
I bring life and hope.
We hunger for vengeance.
The runs.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Oh right. I could have roots first. That was bad. I could have roots and then swiped down all the 2/2s. Well, there wouldn't have even been that many 2/2s. Had a Moonguide Portal value trade probably that turn. Just thinking like which minion to trade and heal. Feels any different. I'm lucky I'm pretty. Yeah.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Some controllers aren't running least in this meta, and that's really easy to beat because it's kind of obvious they can kill all their minions, especially running like the Mulch Feral Rages, you Malyghosts, Living Roots to kill another minion sometimes. And then, you know, as long as you kill all their minions, you'll never take a fatigue damage. Like, it doesn't even matter, like, about the infinite onslaught of Jade. Like, ultimately the fact is, if you can just make your deck size infinite, you still don't lose. Like, you don't even need the minions against Control Warrior after a certain point. Take a cycle card here, possible. Moonglade or Feral Rage. But that buys more time. Our hand is low value. Why do you think Raven Idol is better than Moonfire in this deck? Because you can dig for more swipes. Moonfire is unnecessary for the combo because you have Alexstrasza for 15 damage. He said his deck is favored against all Druid except Jade. It could be true, he has double Dirty Rat. That stops this, like, it stops my combo significantly. I haven't really seen that deck list before with double Dirty Rat. Swap one right now for Jada. It's not worth it. It's only good in one exact matchup, and that's 1 out of every 100 games in the meta. Controller is not a popular deck, and I feel like with 2 right now Discovers, like, you have over 50% chance to get it anyways. So it's like 1 out of every 200 games would be good. Because if it's 50, I don't know exactly what the chance of with double Raven Idol of getting a specific Jade Idol is. How many Druid spells are there? Like, say there's 23 each. Maybe it's not 50%. Probably like 25%.
Buying or selling.
We're likely just playing Drake here, no Nourish, or I mean, no Innervate Wrath. That's pretty good. This goes to 7. No, I still have to play this. Because Mountain Giant's 8/8, so I can trade Mirekeeper and Mountain Giant, and then I do 5 more, and Azure Drake plus Wrath is only 4. If it was 5, I could just go for Mirekeeper and then go Azure Drake, Wrath for 5, but it was a little bit off. So I needed Wrath and trade in against Mountain Giant here. I could go Fandral Wrath, but if I wait one turn and go Fandral, Innervate, Nourish, the problem here is Mirekeeper, Ramp, cycle this trade in. I don't get to kill the Weasel. I can deal 4 trade in. That way there's some tension. The more I play this, the more I'm leaning towards. Wait. Go to 8 mana. And I can't Innervate this turn either in Hero Power, because I only go to 8 mana with Mirekeeper. So I'm gonna do this. It's like very close. I had so many plays where it was really close. Oh, it's laggy. Let's play on PO by trading off everything. Like, if I Mirekeeper and ramp to 9 mana, then I go Mirekeeper, ramp to 9 next turn, and then use my Innervate, cycle the Wrath, trade in Hero Power. That way I have a 4/1 left. There is still some tension. But then, yeah, I needed to guarantee myself a Fandral Nourish with that play. This is cleared by Hellfire. I'm very sure, I'm pretty sure this is better. The only bad thing that can happen here, which happens around 40% of the time, is Sylvanas, but otherwise I'm getting so much more tempo here, because I can always play Nourish next turn and he just plays Siphon. I have a chance of snowballing this game from tempo. If he plays Sylvanas, I can still just play Nourish next turn. Otherwise I'm pulling way ahead here, I believe. Blast Crystal. Okay, I guess that's the other one, but that's still okay. Was the mana, and usually you're playing from behind in this matchup. Still a good trade for me. It's not worth it to swipe to save my 4/2. Why does the mouse feel so choppy? I need cycle cards. I have enough damage from Maly-Kun. So Gadgetzan on 10 will cycle, like, Wild Growth turns into Nourish 3 cards. Maybe I'll burn some swipes if my Azure Drake survives. Alexstrasza can get an 11, he Reno value trades, or Reno trades for Alexstrasza. Like, there is some chance that we can ignore him here. But what's the bad thing? Okay, so if we Alex draws him and then he trades Reno's, then our combo doesn't involve Alexstrasza, and then we have to play around Twisting Nether. But he needs to have a lot of cards here. He needs to have Reno. I guess it's only Reno. I think I'd take 100% win here with Mulch. Then OTK him.
Time waits for no one.
Is this actually better? Oh, that's a misplay then. Oh, I made a misplay. I should have done this first. For some reason I was gonna Mire Keeper. But this could have given me a Gadgetzan, so I could cycle the Mulch too. Let's not say 100% win, because that's wrong, but since I have the Well Growth of Cycle and the Ancient War, feels like we're not getting a lot of cycle these games. 2 Auctioneers left. Oh, he messed up. He lost a lot of health. He should have Shambler before trading. Do I have lethal now?
For the wild. For honor.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Wrath is much better going first here. Living Roots is better going second, but ultimately they're both a keep against Pirate. How did I end up with Karen? It was from Moonglade Portal, which was from an idol. Marina Priest is the one I saw Trump stream. I actually never played it. I just made the deck for, let's say, future purposes. He was doing really good with it, so I wanted to give it a try in a bit. Probably means he has no Buccaneer.
For the life binder.
So it's Dragon here. Looks like a good swipe turn. Wrath, I leave 1 Pirate. Hero Power. This is the best swipe already, though. In Wrath, that's like going to target big minions, because this is the Patch's turn, right? So I think this is good for swipe over Wrath. There's some consideration of Malygos swipe at the end, but that's too late in the game for me to think about holding this swipe all the way until Malygos. Oh, nice. I get to clear all the pirates with that play. I didn't think... okay, so actually there's a lot of decks running this. If I get mana here, Azure Drake Wrath next turn, the thing... I don't like that. I need to get cards here. There's 2 Fair Rages, 2 dead. Like, if I could Nourish for mana and then Azure Drake and cycle the Wrath next turn, maybe, but I don't even get to cycle the Wrath.
I wield the power. Black.
I have 2 Nourishes, so I'm gonna gain mana now.
For the wild.
If I didn't get that second Nourish, I'd strongly consider Fair Raging and then Fair Raging for 8 armor. That would give me, like, that would play around the 6 mana 9/9 because I would get armor. But it's not reasonable to play double Fair Rage there if you have the Nourish to develop the mana this turn. So now I draw here. What am I looking for? Living Roots.
I've
I see a draw for Kun combo too. Blood Mage swipe next turn. Blood Mage Rat's not saving. I removed 3, but this goes to bigger. So I'm gonna save myself 2. Oops, I'm playing this slow. So I have Kun next turn.
For Blackwood.
And then Blood Mage. Swipe. Wrath. I have Molt, so I do have full board clear. No, it's not full board clear. Can I ever just mulch this? Gadget mulch?
Time waits for no one.
I think he's likely running Arcanite Reaper in this list too. Maybe 1 Arcanite Reaper. I actually probably should have got Moonglade Portal. Pretty close though. Basically, I need to get Ancient Wars now. That's like what I'm going for. I couldn't have waited another turn. I need the tempo of Kun this turn.
Ready for action.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'm gonna have to bite trade in.
For the wild.
Fandral Idol into Feral Rage, maybe. This is a high threat too, at least a 4/4. Aviana, I mean, Malygos Roots would be pretty good soon. There should be more big minions. I don't know if I beat Rag this turn though. It's just too much tempo. And I'm guessing he's running Cultist, he's not running the Monkeys Curator package.
Who goes there?
I know where Feral Rage is in my deck. Let's dig now. I mean, I understand the concept of digging later, but with these cards, but I can get Living Roots and Innervate. I think I should dig now. If I get Innervate this turn, I can play Fandral plus Ancient War as well. Get that tempo going. It's mostly a spell I'm looking for, like Fandral with the minion. The minion doesn't matter too much. Oh, I've got so many good cards here.
Time waits for no one.
Let's take the Feral Rage.
For the wild.
My reasoning is we still lose the Rag often, but we die to Rag this turn a lot anyway, so Rag just kills us. And also Malygos Living Root's only 7, it's not 8 to kill Rag. So it makes that much less appealing. Full board clear here. Only has a 4/4 left over, and I can Fandral Feral Rage, remove it, and get 8 armor. No Kun. That'd be good if with Ancient War last turn, or if I top deck another Ancient War. Alexstrasza is gonna be really good soon. Kind of an inefficient turn, but it's not really. I mean, I would actually literally die if I don't do this. Okay, so I have Ancient War, Alexstrasza, 9 cards, 2 and 9 to get Aviana combo with them. That's probably gonna win me the game if I do that. Otherwise, I just hope that he doesn't get Rag soon. Actually, might not be running Rag if he's running the pirate list, right? he could be just having like Arcanite Reaper and a little bit just maybe drunk minions, like just more minions. Arcanite Reaper, 8. If I go to 9, I don't die to 3 damage. What's the most power I can put? This is 5 power, 10 power on board. So 10 attack next turn, 6 from 2 Fandrels, 16, 17. So I never have lethal, even playing Aviana Mirekeeper. So it's either Aviana Malygos just play the most mana, or a hero power here and play 1 minion like Gadget hero power.
Time waits for no one.
Let's do this. It's also a high threat.
The best deals anywhere.
For the wild.
That's why I'm more likely to survive. And I don't have lethal even setting the most power on board anyways. Not without a top deck. So now I'm 9. I guess 5 here. So I still like Korkron, but I don't die to Oxstar Champion, Blackwing Corruptor. He might have even hold a dragon to activate. I'm still in Ancient War Alex plan. That cycles. Melee, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. I think we're dead now, right? Because we can't play those minions anymore.
Time waits for no one.
One man off, even for Ancient War.
I'm out of cards. Nothing but
No. Drew my whole deck, but didn't have mana by the time that I used the Wrath.
well played.
I end up would have had lethal with Aviana Malygos there if I played that instead of Aviana plus the other guys. If I drew the Living Roots.